Hi friends, this is Santosh and welcome to Book Bytes. Now what is a book bite? Whenever I am reading a book and I feel that I have to share some information with you, I get onto a video and record that in an impromptu mode, which is nothing but a book bite. In this video, I am going to speak about a book named Hit Refresh that was written by Satya Nadella and co-authored by Greg Shaw and Jill Tracie Nichols. If you want to follow more such book bites, subscribe to my channel right below. Let's get started. Welcome back. Satya Nadella was born in the city of jewels and the city of Nawabs, that is, the city of Hyderabad. His father was a civil servant and his mother was a Sanskrit Pandit. When he was a kid, his father hung a poster of Karl Marx in his room because his father wanted Mr. Nadella to become an economist and an intellectual, whereas his mother hung a poster of an Indian goddess of wisdom and prosperity because she always believed in contentment and wanted Mr. Nadella to be content with whatever he has. But Mr. Nadella had another plans because he used to hang something very crazy, that is the poster of ML Jaisimha, who was a Hyderabadi cricketer during his times. Yes, my dear friends, Satya Nadella was very fond of cricket during his childhood days that he wanted to become a cricketer as he grew up. But when he was 18, one day he picked up a cathode ray tube computer that was gifted to him by his father. And when he was seeing that computer, in fact, he felt, okay, I want to do something with computers. And that inspired him to take an admission in the Manipal Institute of Technology in 1984. And by 1988, he graduated. Although Mr. Nadella played quite a few cricket games in his college tournaments, he got always attracted towards computers at the end of the day. But when he completed his graduation in 1988, he was again at a crossroad because he had two options, either to take an admission in Bombay University, that is in India and as a comfort zone, or to take an admission in Wisconsin University, that was in the United States of America. Initially he thought of taking an admission in Bombay University, but finally he chose the difficult path of going to the United States and completing his master's program there. Finally he got graduated from the master's program in 1990 and joined Sun Microsystems. There he worked for 2 years until 1992, wherein again he felt that he was again in a crossroads. Because at that point of time he wanted to enter into a business school and also he wanted to be in the technological field that he was fond of. So Nadella chose a different option. He went into the Microsoft campus in Redmond and he started to get a job there. So when he joined there, Windows 95 was still in making and Bill Gates was not that famous. He got excited because his work involved going to clients across the country and convince them to do and purchase my Windows NT operating system that was present there. At the same time, he made sure that he took an admission in Chicago's MBA program over the weekend. So from 1992 to 1994, for 5 days a week, Nadella used to work in Redmond, Washington, and over the weekend he used to fly to Chicago and made sure that he used to complete his studies as well. The hard work paid off, and after 1994 Nadella actually completed his MBA, and also he had in his hand an experience of working on the most exciting project, that is Windows 95. My dear friends, after that Nadella took out his first managerial project post his MBA on something named Tiger Server, that is a video on demand service that is similar to Netflix. So if we go back and see, actually Netflix came way in 2000s, 2005 somewhere. So it was almost 10 years before Netflix has actually arrived that Mr. Nadella has got an opportunity to work on that project. So my dear friends, I think that Mr. Satya Nadella's life has been full of challenges, and then he concluded his education, and then he was completely ready to venture into the corporate world, and especially in Microsoft. How Mr. Nadella faced the challenges and how he got out cloud technologies and what were his learnings and many other things. Let us see in the upcoming book Bytes of Hit Refresh by Satya Nadella. Until then, if you want to follow my updates on this channel, subscribe right now. Thank you so much. Bye bye until we meet again.